Greetings hobby fans, in this video we're going to be unboxing Space Marine Adventures Rise of the Orks.
Scifiwargamers.
Okay, so let's unbox this Space Marine Adventures Rise of the Ork. We'll start off by taking this cellophane wrap off, because there is a lot of glare coming from that. Okay, we'll start by having a look at the box, and on the front we have your 5 Terminators there, and a few Orks, although he is in the glare. And apparently it's a cooperative heroic defense board game, and I've no idea what that means. The side of the box has this nice Blood Angels Terminator, the bottom has the same, top has the same, the other side has pretty much the same. The back of the box shows us the board. Space Marine Adventures Rise of the Orks is a fast-paced game of board defense for 1 to 5 players. Take control of a squad of brave Space Marine Terminators and work as a team to defend Shield Generator Gamma 9 against wave after wave of brutish Ork attackers. Can you defeat the Ork horde and hold out in the face of overwhelming odds? Begin your adventure here and find out. And I wonder if they literally mean begin your hobby adventure here, because this may be a gateway to some people. We can see the gamepad here, game mat I should say, the contents, 5 Terminators, a rulebook, a board, some dice, some supply cards, some difficulty cards, some data sheets, some line of sight rulers, and 74 counters. And we can see the Marines inside are easy to build. And here's a Marine shown at actual size. Anyway, let's open this up and have a look. Will it make a weird noise? No. Okay, so first up from the box is a big pack of cards, and that is a thick wadge there. And there's nothing on the back, but there's me, look, hello. Yeah. We'll have a look at those in a minute. A plastic wrapped rulebook by the look of things. And then a lot of coloured sprues. We have a red sprue here, a yellow sprue, a blue sprue, a green sprue, a blue-grey sprue, and a single dice in a hole down here, which I can't get out. There we go, there's the dice. Put that back in that hole. And a pack of cards. Interesting. Is there anything under here? Sometimes I like to check and see if there's any secrets. Today, there are none. Interesting. Okay, so let's start off with this interesting looking pack of cards. We'll take the cellophane wrap off these. See what's in there. They appear to be a whole heap of Crux Terminatus cards, and on the end we have a Novice and Veteran. I suppose they're the difficulty cards. And on the other side, ooh, we have the Wrath of Vulcan. A Wall of Flame. So we have some nice artwork on these cards. Master Marksman. Tactical Supremacy. Scything Fire. I think this is all reprints of art we've seen before over the years. I don't think I recognise this Blood Angels piece here. Some more from the cover. A Space Wolf with a anvil on his head. Don't recognise that one. So these would be your play cards, I assume. No idea how to use this as of yet, but if we wanted to play the game, we could soon find out. Decisive Advance. Drive them back, where? To their homes or to the shops? Crux Terminatus, reduce the damage dealt by 2. Perfect shot, that'll be me. And targeted fire. Marvellous, so that is the cards. Yeah, nice. So next up, we're going to have a look at these token type board container things. This is a Space Marine Adventures Rise of the Orks board pack. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh. I'm going to do this off camera. Alright, there we go. That was the strongest cellophane known to man. So these are some orc counters. They have 3 seeming stats on there. The other side, some more orc related art. Same again on this board. I believe that's exactly the same. Yes. And what is this? Oh, this must be the game board. Oh. Okay, so it's almost taken up the entire screen there. And I would presume you place these tokens on this board somewhere, and they appear to be about the size of a 40mm base there. It's actually quite nice quality. It's a nice thick board. I expected it to be like a horrid card or paper or something, but this is all thick materials. A bit of a heft, some nice quality to those. Alright, next up we have all the gumph. And always remember that plastic bags can be dangerous. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and children. Okay. Tip this all out. What is that? This is a game datasheet card for Brother Sergeant Angelus, or Angelus. He has a thunderhammer. We have another one for Brother Magmus. Another one for Brother Etrus. Another one for Brother Lucian. And the last one is Brother Stormheart. Sounds like someone from Harry Potter to me. I'll chuck all this cellophane in the bin. This looks very interesting. Welcome to a world of fantasy games. Is this like the old pamphlet? Oh, we have Rise of the Orks, Crypt Hunters, that's a game I've not actually heard of. Blitz Bowl, the smaller Blood Bowl game. Beast Grave, I think we've all heard of that one. And in the end we have 40k and Age of Sigmar being advertised. I do apologise for all the glare on that. Oh, and the White Dwarf magazine on the back. I'm going to assume you all know what these things are. However, I do like it because it takes me back to the old days of the leaflets. Anyway, here we have the rulebook. Let's have a little goosey through this. Shows us what's in the game, setup page, how to play. Interestingly, there's more rules and pages in this rulebook than there was in 8th edition 40k. Which is more complicated? This or that? The Orc phase, special tokens, glorious victory, the grit tracker. Not sure what a grit tracker. We have some fluff here. The defense of shield generator Gamma 9, some background on Space Marines, and some background on Orks. Some nice heavy metal pictures here, paintwork, and the chapter logos on a shield style that I don't think I've seen before used with Space Marines. Looks a bit more Age of Sigmar. And some assembly guides for your Marines in the back. We get a choice of parts here, and a choice of parts is always welcome. And a reference on the back. So that's the instruction manual. Alright, now's the bit you all wanted to see. We start off with one of the Terminators, and he is the Cyclone missile launcher guy. And he comes with a choice of heads, a bear head or a normal Terminator helmeted head. And I do like Cyclone missile launchers. And his base is very nice. It has this Aquila on the base there. I think that's marvellous. Who's next? It's the Salamander with his heavy flamer. And that looks like a 2-part heavy flamer, so you wouldn't have to drill the barrels. And everyone knows that's a welcome addition. Again, we have a choice of heads. Let's have a look at those head sculpts. There you go. The Terminator head is very nice. And the other side is a rebreather. The Cruxes here, also very, very tidy. The sculpts of these are really nice. Much better than the normal Terminator kit. Before I chuck it, let's have a look at that base. That one has some nice deep detail in there, and everyone likes it when you can get in deep. Marvellous. Next up is the Ultramarine. Here he is. Brother can't remember. And what's the date on these sprues? 2019. Always interesting. This is the guy, just a tactical Terminator with a Storm Bolter and Power Fist. And he has some head options as well. The normal Terminator head there, you can just make out. He also has, this is nearly falling off the sprue, a bear helmet. Bear helmet, a bear head there. Also, a lovely, lovely sculpt. Again, this base looks nice. We have sort of a war-torn rubble mud effect going on there, and a big crater around his foot. Is that meant to be from his weight? Who knows? Next up, fan favourite, the assault cannon equipped Terminator. Everyone loves assault cannons. Are assault cannons the best weapon in 40k? I think so. This is the Imperial Fist guy, and again he comes with a choice of heads. So look at this head sculpt. There you go, you can see that is upside down, but he has a nice haircut there, much nicer than mine. And here is the aforementioned assault cannon there. A nice sculpt, it's nice and thin, the barrels aren't all fat and chunky, making it look like toy-like, but this one is good. Reminds me of the old assault cannons. There'll be some nice... Yeah, we'll have to drill the barrels on that one, unfortunately. Having a look at the base, which is coming off the sprue here. Again, it's very chunky. We have some nice check textured rubble going on. Sort of a fish scale effect going on there. I wonder what that was supposed to be. Lovely. And last, but by no means least, we have the Blood Angel equipped with a Storm Hammer and the Sergeant's Storm Shield. And again, we have a choice of heads. Seems to be there was a choice of heads in this one. And this one is from 2018, so these sculpts are a good 3 years old now. And this guy looks very good. I do like the base. He appears to be on some sort of las cannon power block, battery capacitor type thing. His foot isn't on a rock, it's on a block. But again, the sculpting on this Terminator is very, very nice. So that is Space Marine Adventures Rise of the Orks. Thank you very much for watching.